I'm Wade McGinnis from Thoroughbred Diesel. I'm here today with Brad Exton from FASS Fuel Systems. Brad is actually the head janitor at FASS Fuel Systems. No, actually, he's the owner of FASS. He's come down today to bring FASS's new mounting system that they just recently come out with. This is new for 2013. It will be in all of the titanium kits, correct?
All the titanium and optional for the platinum.
For the platinums, for a small upcharge in the platinum kits. This mounting system that Brad has helped to design is absolutely going to take FASS's mounting to the top in the market as far as speed and the quality of the mount, and this is actually just an awesome mount.
And the security of tucking the filters away up underneath the bed.
Absolutely, and we're going to mount one today to show you where it's going to mount as well. We'll talk to you just a little bit about the bracket, I guess.
Yeah, it took us a little bit to design it because we want to make it very universal where you can put it on and not have an issue with putting it on, but be secure and all that. And one of the things that we did, we're using grade 8 bolts all the way through. Also, we're using 3/8 inch thick cold rolled steel where it hangs from the bed, and then 1/4 inch cold rolled steel here. So we're not using plastic, we use steel all the way through, and plus we're just mounting it in a good spot where it's tucked away.
Absolutely. You can see the adjustability of the bracket here. This is actually our mounting to the truck here. You can see the amount of adjustability that we have to kind of center this to be able to get it exactly where the customer is going to want it. So this is a really awesome, really flexible bracket.
And we can flip-flop either way. Yep. Also up and down, back and forth, just like you said.
Absolutely. Mount the pump wherever the customer wants it and they feel most secure with. This bracket is going to be the same bracket that's included in all the kits for your Dodges, your Fords, and your Chevrolets. Your first-gen Dodges and your Ford kits are going to have a bracket that comes with them. This will actually mount in the bed tunnel, and
that's a backing plate. For the nut, the nut, and run the bolt up through. Which this truck, the second-gen Dodge and Chevys already have the bed bolt up in there. You just zip it out like Wade's going to do. Yep. You zip it out, you hold it up, and you zip it right in with an impact. Yep. And I can mount it in about 15 minutes, more like 10. But the first time, it's going to probably take you 20 minutes. Yeah. Yep. With the unit on there.
Absolutely. Before we were drilling a frame corner here to mount our FASS systems, which actually took a little bit of time. Wasn't too hard to do, but took a little bit more time. And now we're going to show you
with a sharp bit.
With a sharp, yeah. If you don't know how to sharpen drill bits, you'd learn with those. But anyway, we're going to mount one of these real quick. We're going to show you how fast it goes. All right, real quick, we're going to mount the new FASS fuel systems mounting bracket here on the second-gen Dodge. The second-gen Dodge, we sell a ton of these pumps on, so we wanted to feature this platform for sure. Real quick on how this mounts up. This is your bed corner bolt here. This is the one closest to the cab that we're going to use, 15 metric. Zip it right out. All right, and now we will mount our FASS bracket. We were going to put noise isolator, I call this, an insulation bracket. It just helps to keep the noise down. It also helps to hold it as well instead of having a metal-on-metal surface for your mounting. And we'll mount this up to the bed corner here. And even with that, you can see the amount of adjustability that this bracket has. We're going to go all the way in. If we had a pump here today to mount it, we would want this all the way in, and that's actually going to make our bracket a little stouter. So we'll zip this up real quick. And with that, you can see how quickly the mounting system actually mounts. Couple of minutes, we got the bed bolt out, we've got the FASS bracket on. Now we can mount our pump to this and go on with it. Now we've got so much adjustability now with our pump mounting bracket itself. We can actually move it down to make the filters easier to access. We can move it up to protect the filters, however the customer wants to do it.
You can see how rigid it was when you were hanging on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we were testing it out, besides just running it down the road, we were beating on it with a sledgehammer. Yeah. And it would not move. Yeah. It wouldn't budge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely tight there for sure. So that's the mounting of the FASS bracket on our second-gen Dodge. You can see how much faster this is now, how much of an improvement this mounting system is, and this is really going to actually make it easier for our end users, the guys that would normally take something like this to a shop to have put on. Right. This is going to help the shade tree guys.
Put the drill bits away.
Yeah. You can put the drill bits up. You can throw your drill sharpener away now, your drill doctor away. You're not going to need that anymore. So again, I'm Wade McGinnis. This is Brad Exton.
Thanks.
Fast Fuel
Appreciate it.
Systems. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions, let us know.